To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Let's touch on Undertaker a bit. They say perseverance pays off, and in his case, I would certainly agree with that statement.
I've been in the ring with The Undertaker before, so I can tell you from experience that it's no picnic being his opposition right now.
And that's what I call tenacity, Michael. He's got that in spades.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
4. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. 6.
Honestly, in all my years in this business, I can't think of anything more intimidating than standing across the ring from The Undertaker. I mean, that includes going up against giants and warriors, and being in battle royals and steel cage matches. There's just nothing like locking up with the Phenom.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
3.
Undertaker looking mortal here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
You know, Ken, you spoke earlier about the intimidation factor when facing The Undertaker. Truer words may have never been spoken when you think about all the legends and Hall of Famers who have met their doom in that ring because of The Undertaker. It is truly the stuff of legend.
And you know, Michael, I can tell you, there's nothing, no type of training, no type of preparation, no type of plan, nothing that can prepare you for the type of darkness and destruction that awaits an opponent of The Undertaker's.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
6.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
Here goes the dead man. The Undertaker makes his presence very clear now. You've been here before.
I certainly have.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Will it be?
1, 2.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
He sees it. Great counter.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
And that one hurt his hand. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Shoulders down.
A well-timed delivery on the punch by The Undertaker.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't...
This could be it.
Will he tap out? Will he tap out?
Whoa!
And he fights his way out. There it is. Well done. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. Undertaker. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner,